Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 26 of a World of Warcraft Shadowlands walkthrough. In the previous video, we finished the leveling campaign, and now it's time to choose our covenant. And from the beginning, it was pretty obvious I was going to choose Night Fae, but let's go talk to Talanora, and I'll check out all the covenants and see what they have to say at least.
Trust in the purpose.
Choosing your purpose. Each covenant is vital to the Shadowlands, though they often seem at odds with one another. This too is part of the purpose. All the covenants need to grow strong to face the threat of the jailer, but your efforts cannot be divided. They must be focused upon a single path. Other mortals may make a different choice. The time has come for you to take a side. Speak to your allies, then make your choice at the map of the Shadowlands before me. Speak to the covenants. Decide how your path is entwined with the purpose.
Your path is chosen.
Alright, let's go to Secular Mevix. Talk to him.
Maldraxxus honors you.
How can I help you, Maulwalker? What are the strengths of the Necrolords? Among the Necrolords, strength is rewarded and weakness cast aside. The souls of the ambitious and contentious are forged into an immortal army charged with the defense of the Shadowlands. So that's what I'll look like? Okay, that's cool. So it tells me the abilities. I don't want to go reading all of these. But, yeah, Shield of Flesh and Bone. Command a swarm that heals or deals damage. Use Fleshcraft with nearby corpses, consumes their essence, granting a benefit. Adaptive Swarm increases my agility by 5%. So, yeah, pretty much
is without equal.
What you would expect from the Necrolords. Here's General Draven.
Greetings, Lawwalker.
How could the Venthyr benefit me? Oh, I guess I should talk to him, ask him the other things. Before I move on.
Something to report?
Can I please test the Necrolord Covenant abilities again? Okay, I don't want to do that. Could you please reset the cooldown on my ability so I can train further? What adventures await me if I join your Covenant? The ambitions of the Necrolords face a threat of extinction at our own hand. Should you once again join your strength to ours, we will fight together to forge the disparate fragments into an army capable of challenging fate itself.
We follow the will.
Okay, so if we were to choose that, we would continue to deal with the Civil War in Maldraxxus.
Welcome to the rebellion.
How could the Venthyr benefit me? The Venthyr are aristocratic overseers of souls burdened with excessive pride and wickedness. They guide troubled souls upon the rigorous path to atonement, harvesting anima to keep their realm strong. Abilities, Ravenous Frenzy. For 20 seconds, druid spells you cast increase your damage and healing. Yeah, we already know these abilities. We've already used them. Door of Shadows. Sanctum features the Ember Court. Help rebuild Prince Renathal's influence. We'll get, we'll be able to call Tubbins and Gubbins to our side for 12 seconds. We get Soothing Shade. So yeah, they've all got different abilities. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I think it would be fun to have a character for each of them.
You're a special one.
And this is the one I'm probably going to choose. Remind me of the Night Fae. The Night Fae tend to fallen nature spirits who slumber within the tranquil forest. Those with a deep bond to nature may join their cause, ensuring that the rejuvenated spirits can one day rejoin the eternal cycle. I'll get Convoke the Spirits and Soul Shape. And I'll get to build up the Queen's Conservatory, some Soul Binds, Grove Invigoration, Pod Tender, Wild Hunt Tactics.
Never a dull moment with you.
And now the only one we haven't checked out is Bastion, the Kyrian. Tell me again of the virtues of the Kyrian. The Kyrian are steadfast guardians of the afterlife, who bear the souls of the dead into the Shadowlands. Eternally devoted to duty and service, only the worthy may enter their ranks. I'll get Kindred Spirits, Summon Steward, just like we could when we were there. And then we'll get Path of Ascension, an ancient rite of combat in which you act as a tactical guide for champions of Bastion, testing their mettle against a series of powerful foes. That's the Sanctum feature. That's going to be important after we finish the story and stuff.
Wisdom guide your path.
What adventures await me if I join your covenant? Our noble Kyrian faced the dire consequences of the betrayals you witnessed in Bastion. The Forsworn forces threaten to unravel our realm entirely. Your aid will be invaluable if we are to reclaim Bastion and save the Shadowlands.
Remain humble.
Okay, so if we were to choose that, we would continue to fight against the Forsworn.
What can I do for you?
I need to ask this of the others. As you've seen with your own eyes, the groves of Ardenweald are dying. As each great celestial tree falls, our queen's desperation grows. The queen and her court of night know your strength. Help us restore balance to Ardenweald.
Is that all?
Well, that's kind of disappointing. She doesn't really tell us what we'll be doing. It's a pretty vague answer to the question, what am I going to be doing?
The master must be stopped.
The road to redemption of Revendreth is a long one, but the Dark Prince of Sinfall is ready to walk it. You have already helped us take the first steps on this journey. Now we must endeavor to wrest control of Revendreth from the clutches of the Master and his
My
loyalists.
kind require
Okay.
purpose.
So
not
if we were to
peace.
choose Vinthier, we would continue to fight against the Sire's forces. Is there any that I didn't ask? I think I've asked all 4 of them now, so I'm going to go ahead and make my choice. Obviously, I'm a Night Elf Druid, so of course I'm going to pick Night Fae. Are you sure you wish to join the Night Fae? This is an important choice, but can be changed later.
What might your purpose be?
All is as expected. Trust always in the Arbiter's plan.
Until we speak again.
Report to Moonberry. You have chosen well. The Night Fae fill a critical role in the eternal cycle of nature's spirits. The balance of many worlds depends on their work. Speak with Lady Moonberry and begin your future with your covenant. Report to Lady Moonberry.
Blessed be her voice.
You could probably use a little help, huh?
You're back. I knew you would choose us. I knew we were going to get along. Welcome to our covenant. Well, almost. There's just a few details left. Little things. You know, oaths to be made, blood pacts to sort out, firstborns to be promised. Moonberry snorts a laugh. I'm just kidding! Well, not about the oaths part. We take those seriously around here. I'll meet you at the camp outside the heart of the forest. Meet Lady Moonberry at the refugee camp beside the heart of the forest in Ardenweald.
Such a witty repartee. Well, well. What do we have here?
Okay, she doesn't say anything else afterwards. So it's finally time to head back to Ardenweald. I always forget where the actual flight path is. There's gates all over the place, but you have to go to this one spot to go through any of the gates.
Greetings, mortal.
All right, now, okay, this is the one, refugee
Trust
camp.
in me.
Let's see, is the maw? Oh, I can't see the maw from here. Yeah, there it is. Now it's bright red because Sire Denathri has put all that anima into it. So it looks different from now on. That's pretty cool. Well, it says game data is currently being downloaded. That may be why the frame rate is dropping. When I reinstalled, I thought I had downloaded all of the data, but they just did maintenance, so there's probably a patch it's downloading. Hello, Moonberry.
Oh, this should be interesting.
This is going to be such fun!
We'll meet again.
Moonberry looks serious. Mortal though you are, you have chosen to become one of our champions. While you uphold our cause, we are obligated to extend hospitality to you within our sacred hall and grant you certain boons. As a member of the Court of Night, I can bestow our powers on chosen mortals. Thresden, Druid of Azeroth, I bid you welcome to the First Tree, Tirna Akaed, the heart of the forest. Please, follow me. Accompany Lady Moonberry into the heart of the forest and take part in the ceremony. I'll get Soul Shape back.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
I am pleased to grant you this boon. If you would follow me, lead on.
Always a
Long
pleasure.
ago, after the trees and the Night Fae arose, the first mortal soul appeared in Ardenweald. Our queen met it at the gateway. You are neither spirit nor fae. Why have you come to my forest? I have been sent to you, for in life I devoted myself to serving nature. Then be welcome in my realm, replied the queen.
Okay. Am I waiting on something?
So nice to see you.
Accept this boon and use it for the benefit of Ardenweald. Come back when it's done. But what? Oh, knelt before Lady Moonberry. Okay, I have to kneel before her. Alright. Receive boon. Receive the boon of Soul Shape from the Night Fae.
The soul knelt. How may I be of service, O queen? Tend to these spirits forevermore. The cycle must continue, or all is lost. How shall I do this, O queen? The soul asked, for my body is no more. I grant you this boon. Become as the wild creatures. Whatever shape you require, it shall be yours. And so, I extend the queen's boon to you. Arise.
You're a special one, aren't you?
May this boon aid you in the trials ahead, Thresden. Before our queen grants you our power and we accept you formally into our midst, there are certain traditions which we must uphold. I don't want it right there. I want it... No, I want it on F4. You telling me I can't move it? I remember last time there was no way to find... Oh, there it goes. Soul Shape, Night Fae. Let's see, do I want it on... Actually, I want it on F11.
I'm sorry.
Did you need something?
As a new champion of the court, you'll need to be properly introduced to the rest of the Night Fae, and that calls for something big, bold, memorable, a demonstration of who you are and where you've come from, something with flair. Normally, we spend ages crafting a masterpiece presentation, but we don't have time for that. We'll just have to improvise. Moonberry winks. Commune with me so I can pick up the highlights. I'll make sure it's a show to remember. Commune with Lady
I
Moonberry.
can't wait to see what you do next.
Try to think heroic thoughts. When you're ready, we'll begin. Let us commune with each other.
What fun!
I just need a quick glimpse.
Into your dreams.
That hurt.
Wake up, sleepyhead. This will be a show to remember. Best not to keep Featherlight waiting. Meet him at the theater.
Okay. I'm gonna go here and set my hearthstone to my new headquarters.
Take your time. Thank you for visiting.
What is this? Covenant Sanctum. Click to show the Sanctum report. Renown 1. In progress 0. Available 0. Okay. I guess that's going to be used to see my mission table, maybe? I don't know. Be interesting to see what that does. So let's use our new ability. Or not new, but old ability that we got back. Alright, my objective is to find Featherlight at the Star Lake Amphitheater. You know, I'm kind of disappointed as a druid. Kind of disappointed in this soul shape form. You know, I can already run really fast as from all the stuff I can shapeshift into. But one cool thing about it is that as you progress in building up your Covenant Sanctum, you can get new appearances for your soul shape forms. You could be a tiger and a bear and all different kinds of spirits, animal spirits. So that'll be fun.
Ah, there you are. We're about to start. And what is it you require?
Oh, good. You're here. No time to rehearse, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. The show is about to begin. That's what you're going to wear? Well, I suppose it works. For your grand introduction, we will reenact recent victories and events that took place on Azeroth. That's where you're from, right? The Starlight Company has graciously volunteered to assist us in this production. We've recruited some special guests as well. Don't worry about the script. This is your story after all. Just try not to get too much blood on stage. It's hard to clean. Reenact the third invasion of the Legion on Azeroth.
Very well then. Places, everyone!
For the third time, the Burning Legion descended upon Azeroth. But hope yet remained.
They're all yelling,
Behold,
"Death to
our
the Legion!
illustrious
Boo!"
hero.
Look, Ysera's over there watching too. Begin Act 1, Xavius.
I am Xavius.
This is a boss.
Lord of Nightmares.
He's a boss from a Legion
Xavius,
raid.
Lord of Nightmares. Die!
And a very important character, a very important villain in Ashara.
Fronted Xavius, deep within the Emerald Dream. And so, the nightmare was brought to an end.
I knew you would prevail, champion.
Thanks, Ysera. Begin Act 2, Gul'dan.
Once Xavius fell, Azeroth's heroes took up arms against the evil warlock
Gul'dan! But it wasn't their Gul'dan. This one came from the past, and another world, in an alternate timeline. I think that's how it went.
Now this I did not play through in Legion. I never made it to this part of the story.
They fought valiantly,
I can't
but
attack that
someone
target.
else landed the killing blow.
Ha! You were not ready!
Gul'dan was a big villain. I mean, he's been a big villain throughout the series, but this alternate Gul'dan that it was just talking about, he was a big villain in Warlords of Draenor, and then they kept him for Legion, and finally he became a raid boss late in Legion. And I can't remember the name of the raid where we killed him, but I never made it that far in the Legion story, unfortunately. Act 3, kill Jaden.
Enraged by Gul'dan's failure, Kil'jaeden the Deceiver himself sought to destroy the Legion's foes.
Death reigns upon you!
Get closer.
Heroes!
I can't attack that.
No! The defenders of Azeroth won this fight! Oh, right!
Alright, what's next?
I never believed that Sargeras could be stopped. Perhaps you will prove me wrong?
Begin Act 4, Argus. This is the final patch of Legion.
To the Legion, Azeroth's champions battled the corrupted world soul of Argus itself.
Death! Death and pain!
This would probably be a lot funnier if I had actually played Legion, because these are probably things he says in the raid.
Oh!
Hope is not lost. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
My torment!
Can't attack that target.
Ends!
And so, the champions of Azeroth repelled the Burning Legion, ended their crusade, and saved all worlds.
Taking a bow. Alright, I already took a bow. Wait, worlds have souls? At least I don't think so. Wouldn't they be big? Perhaps such beings slumber in our groves? Alright, that's it, I guess. Seems like I watched somebody... Okay, yeah. Seems like I watched somebody do this, and it does some Battle for Azeroth stuff, too. Not bad, not great, but not bad. Quickly now, we'll need to help set the stage for the next act. It's time for the next act of your theatrical introduction, the grand drama of Azeroth. Azeroth, right, all these worlds are hard to tell apart. Help set the stage, then come back here. You'll need to play a few other characters before you appear as yourself again. Get a move on, we have a lot to cover. Set the stage, then help the reenactment of events after the
Help them
Legion's fall.
set the stage. Quickly now.
Why am I having to set up the stage? Can't you get somebody else to do that? I'm the star. What? You're kidding me. Oh my god, that thing is way too heavy. Can I switch into bear form to carry it? No. Can't take actions right now.
Costume change! Get backstage!
Alright, I'm coming.
May I have your name?
Wow, your outfits are so, interesting.
Stay safe.
Need
If you
some help?
can.
It's been short notice, but I have something which might work well enough. Give me my costume, please.
Good. Now
Blessing
hit your mark.
upon you.
So I'm a demon? Playing a villain this time? Stab the world. Oh, okay, I'm gonna play Sargeras now.
But as the Titans were imprisoning Sargeras, he plunged his sword into the heart of Azeroth. Fortunately, he didn't hit any major population centers.
Next costume!
This cannot be.
Oh, yeah. Ysera doesn't know that this happened.
Hello there.
Give me my costume, please. It could have made the likeness better if I'd had more time. This shall have to do.
I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh, now I'm Nathanos.
Not long after, Sylvanas Windrunner besieged the Night Elf home of Teldrassil.
Lay siege to the Well Tree. You cannot kill hope.
Can't I?
Well then, I'll just kill the tree! Burn it!
And so, Teldrassil was consumed by the flames of war.
No, that was only a nightmare.
No, it was true, Ysera. Unfortunately, it was true.
Huh. You're smarter than you look.
The costume you were wearing next is a character named Reverence. Give me my costume, please.
You survived much longer than expected.
It's a piece of work, all right. Ha, my greatest work yet. What? That's not right.
I serve the Queen.
An intriguing idea, but I think this is a bit too avant-garde for this production. You hold still.
Stay safe out there.
That's better.
Forward ho, my noble steed!
The Boy King of Stormwind assailed the undead city of Lordaeron. You are a terrible leader, King Bryn.
Well, you're a terrible person, War Chief!
How dare you! But before he could capture Sylvanas, she blighted the land and made her escape. This made everyone very unhappy.
Yeah, that's not how the story happened. They're embellishing a bit on on history, but okay.
Greetings, friend.
And now, back to your usual outfit for the next act. Please remove my costume.
Carry a song in your heart. Then a diamond dwarf reminded everyone about the giant sword.
Champions, the world is bleeding. We need to heal our wounds.
Oh,
As it turned out, Azeroth's blood held incredible power. It erupted from the earth for anyone to claim.
Oh, she does a good job at playing Magni. She's got the accent down well.
Coveting this aptly named Azerite, the Alliance and Horde sounded the horns of war! Again!
All right, you have my attention.
I can honestly say I've never seen a performance quite like this. Now, on to our grand finale, a battle for your world that is certain to make the court sit up and take notice. Now for our finale, a thrilling performance of the most recent trials on Azeroth. Featherlight checks his notes. Azeroth, whatever. It features an artificial god, a powerful magic ice princess, an infamous queen, and an eldritch abomination of unspeakable terror. Who doesn't love a good drama with a dash of existential horror? You're back to playing yourselves, so just do whatever heroes are supposed to do. Perform the final act.
Carry on. Another war? That's rough, friend.
Well, aren't you interesting?
Okay, they're saying the same thing, I guess.
All things in balance. And so, the battle for Azeroth had begun.
Woo, yeah, wait, which side are we cheering for? I'm not sure, does it matter? Act 6, begin Gahoon.
Deep in the jungles of Nazmir, the champions of Azeroth vanquished the blood god Gahoon.
I do believe everything is going to the mall currently. What? Where is Gahoon? Oh. Gloober as Gahoon.
Old god unit Gahoon exterm Gloober. No!
With Gahoon defeated, the Horde and the Alliance returned to fighting each other.
Act 7, begin.
To bring a swift end to the war, the Alliance invaded Dazar'alor and killed King Rastakhan. The Horde ships pursued the Alliance fleet, but were blockaded by Lord Admiral Jaina Proudmoore.
Hey, Mon! Horde vessels on the horizon, Mon! You have nowhere left to run, Ice Witch Mon!
You really think I've been running, Captain? I lured you into open waters.
Okay,
because
now...
out here, you have no hope of escape.
Now we're getting to raids I actually participated in.
Glimmer-Dust, Jaina didn't kill her pursuers.
Oh, come on, really?
Really? Jaina didn't die either.
Fine. I am defeated. Yay.
Moving
All right,
along.
can somebody get me out of this ice block, please? Oh, finale, begin.
Far under the sea, the champions of Azeroth fought the imperious Queen Azshara.
Bow before your queen!
Stand still. Run right, but go left.
I am far too perfect and beautiful to be defeated. Ill-mannered and unfashionable fools will get what's coming to you.
The glorious queen was dethroned, but it was all part of N'Zoth's nefarious plan. Freed from his prison, the old god sought to remake the world in his insane image.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went down. It's a good performance of the fight with N'Zoth.
And thus, the Corruptor was defeated! The champions of Azeroth had prevailed once more!
Awaiting the Queen's judgment.
An excellent performance.
Woo! Yay, yay, Thresden! That was fun. I like the part where they beat the Legion. I'm still not clear on how that Sargeras guy got a sword that big. I'm still unclear how their world could possibly still exist with a sword in it. Well, I once met someone whose world was a ring, so is that weird? Yeah, it usually appears as a big cat thing, if they're still here. I haven't seen anyone from that grove in a while, but that's okay. Thresden will help us get Ardenweald back on track. I just know it.
Oh, this should be interesting.
A fair enough performance. I think everyone's more acquainted with your world and the role you've played within it. Next time, the set design will be a bit more prepared. But for now, Moonberry nods at Ysera. I think your friend wishes to have a word. Don't take too long. We still have to hold the final induction ceremony at the heart of the forest. I'll get Dreamlight Runestag.
I'm sure you and Ysera have a lot to talk about.
Runestag. Alright, finally got this mount permanently. We've ridden them a few times. We've rode them a few times. But now I can ride it all the time.
I am bound to both the dream and the moonless night.
A stunning performance, in more ways than one. So much has transpired on Azeroth in my absence, but there was one dream I did not perceive portrayed on stage. I dreamt of Tyrande, engulfed in darkness, twisted by anger and a thirst for vengeance. I witnessed a forbidden ritual, the rise of a new night warrior, and a hunt that can end only in tragedy. That too must be real. Yes, it is. Ysera shakes her head. The Winter Queen awaits you in the heart of the forest. We had best be on our way. Travel with Ysera back to the Heart Tree to join the Covenant. I will unlock access to world quests and Covenant callings.
The cycle must be preserved.
This place is new, and yet I feel almost as if I have been here before. I'm ready to go.
Night embrace you, mortal. I thought it was all a dream. Argus in the sky, the blade in the desert, Teldris in the flame. All of those souls lost to the Maw. And Tyrande, her rage darkens her heart like a shadow on the moon. Her hunt is endless and unrelenting. But the Night Warrior's power is as much a curse as it is a blessing. It threatens to tear her asunder from within. I could not aid the Kaldori when Teldrassil burned. I pray I can aid Tyrande before it is too late. For now, however, I believe the Queen bids you speak with her.
I can take you to see the Queen. Strike where they least expect it.
Greetings, Thresden. Take me to the Queen's audience chamber, please.
Step forward and receive my favor.
Yes, my Queen. Swearing oath.
You have achieved much in the span of a mortal life. We are fortunate to call you an ally. And so by anima, we bless you. By spirit, we embrace you. By oath, we stand beside you. Rise, child of Azeroth, as huntsman of the wild hunt, champion of the court of night. and protector of Ardenweald. Ardenweald would hear your plea.
Your actions here will echo beyond the veil. Aid the forest, and all mortal worlds may yet be saved. Okay. What do I need to do? Oh, there it goes.
Embrace you for compassion, your hunt begins, and a time for resolve.
She said, "Night embrace you, Thresdend. Your hunt begins. As you grow in renown across the Shadowlands, the heart of the forest shall grow with you. Seek out Laurel, our keeper of renown. She will acquaint you with the magic that we bestow upon our huntsmen and huntresses. Seek out Laurel, the heart of the forest."
Go with the blessings of the wilds.
Okay, so I guess I need to always talk to attendant Shimmerwing.
I will
Come and
protect
go from here.
Ardenweald.
Greetings, Thresdend. I would like to leave the Queen's audience chamber, please.
Keep your teeth sharp.
What's this? Okay. I'm not going to pay attention to that right now.
A song to lift your spirits?
Laurel strums a little fanfare on her harp as you approach. The name of the quest is Keeper of Great Renown. Ah, our new champion and boon companion. Well met, Thresdend. Laurel picks out an intricate melody on deft fingers and sings. The keeper of word and deed am I, the weaver of song and lore. Boons are granted as you grow in renown, fulfilling the oaths we swore. Each deed that you do is a seed of strength, which will blossom in fabulous power. Speak with me now and see what awaits. Our magic is yours to discover. Hey Laurel, that last line didn't rhyme. Examine your renown with the Night Fae Covenant.
Take care.
Any requests? What is my renown with the Night Fae? Deepening Bond is the next level. I'm at level 1 for Queen and Grove. Okay. So there's names of each renown level. Oh, it's just telling you what rewards you get at each renown level. So this is the max level progression system to Shadowlands. After you reach level 60, you start gaining renown levels, and you get all these different rewards as you gain renown levels. It used to be time gated, but a lot of the time gating is gone now as time has gone by. Progress your Covenant campaign and complete weekly quests for your Covenant to increase renown.
Now go have some fun.
Laurel plays a triumphant flourish. May your story grow as branches reaching for the skies as our roots grow deep into the earth. Laurel picks out a sad tune on her harp. Our groves wilt and wither, and enemies wait at our gates. The forest calls out in sorrow. Please help us before it's too late. A call to service. The melody becomes a call to arms. O huntsman, now answer our calling. Ardenweald is in need of your might. Envoy Bloodwind will give you a mission to ride with the wild hunt tonight. Speak with Bloodwind.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, I'm going to check out this side quest over here and just see what it is. Well, I can't see it now. Okay. I won't worry about it then. There it is.
My wares are second to none.
Silk shortage? We're running short on silk. Okay, yeah.
Come visit me again.
Not gonna do that right now. At some point I'll farm rep with the NPC faction in this area and try to get the rep rewards, but I'll do that later.
What shall I craft next?
I thank you for your visit, and entrust you with an important task. To regrow Ardenweald, we must begin by aiding its denizens. Okay? Ardenweald is fractured, its roots strangled. Before we can begin to regrow our glades, we must unearth the evils that have festered here. We call to you, today, to defend our forests, take the wheeled paths through our lands, aiding our allies and defeating our enemies. With these actions, we will renew our forces and rebuild our anima. In time, hope will blossom. Our trust is in you, our newest seedling. Complete 3 world quests in Ardenweald. I'll get Bounty of the Grove Wardens. Says valuable items collected from the Queen's many groves.
As the Queen wills it.
You have fulfilled your calling, Mallwalker, and brought calm to our forest. Stay vigilant, for others will similarly call upon you in time. The anima you have recovered will be of great use to the heart of the forest. Bring it to Zyhad. They will ensure it is safe until it is needed. You will find them deep in the roots of the heart of the forest. Find Zyhad in the roots of the heart of the forest.
Is it time to go already?
Okay, it seemed like I was going to have to do this quest, calling an Ardenweald, but it just let me progress without doing the quest, so I don't know why it did that. I need to go down. How do I... Oh, here we go. Maybe this tree person here?
One sapling, a forest.
What you see around you is the result of countless lifetimes. Who shapes the forest? The roots wilt without anima. With your gift, we may all grow. Groves wither, and our queen weeps on barren soil. Anima, precious as water, now rare as snow. Our queen gives of her own, shelters all beneath her boughs, but one tree does not a forest make. Your gift will be treasured and protected. Anima nourishes our roots, as hope nourishes our hearts. Ardenweald may yet flourish once more. Deposit anima into your sanctum's reservoir.
Embrace the cycle.
The sprout becomes the trunk. The trunk holds the key. The sky contains the sprouts. Show me the sanctum. Okay, so this is my sanctum. This is one of the main things you try to do when you get to the end. But I have no reservoir anima to unlock any of these things. Got a transport network that'll make me move faster in the zone. Anima conductor, which unlocks different areas of the map, I believe. Command table, which is kind of like the mission table that we had in previous expansions. It's sort of a mini game. You can even play it on your mobile phone. And then the Queen's Conservatory, I don't really know much about that. I think it's kind of like you can grow things in it.
Cultivate your spirit.
So I need to get some anima and deposit it into the reservoir. So that's going to involve doing world quests. So in the next video, that's what I'll do. But that's going to be all for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.